What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This time I am on some Forza 5 and I'm going to be attempting to drift this Infiniti Q50, and this is going to be a pretty fun video because I'm not really used to driving these type of cars in this game. Usually when I take out a car in this game, it's usually for racing. It's not for drifting, but like you guys have seen videos of me before attempting to drift in this game. And I'm not very good at it, obviously. So I decided to build this thing. It is a Infiniti Q50S, and I decided to swap the engine with the 4.5 V8 from a 458 Italia, and it's interesting. It's interesting to say the least, right? So let me go ahead and I'll hop into a session here really quick. I wanted to drive this for a little while now. I don't know why it popped into my head. I was like, you know what? Let me try go see if there's an Infiniti Q50, or what's the older one, the like the Skyline, the four-door Skyline thing, but the Infiniti model, I can't remember. But anyway, let's go ahead. I'm gonna hop onto some I'm gonna hop on Yas Marina. Actually, let's go on Yas Marina circuit with this thing and see what it's like. So alright, so pretty much everything's done. Assist, everything should be turned off anyway. Let me go ahead and turn off drive tires because they're just pretty much gonna get in the way of everything. So yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can actually do anything with this Q50. So it's interesting. Like, the power delivery is pretty good. The gears are very, very bad on this car, but third and fourth gear are like pretty good for the majority of the corners. Now I haven't tested it out on Yas Marina. I pretty much just tuned it when I was on the track. You guys know you can go to test drive and you can like tune your car when you're on the track. And that's pretty much it, right? But I haven't tried tuning it for this track yet, so I don't know if this is gonna work very well. Still, it sounds really weird. It definitely sounds weird. Listen to this thing, though. It sounds pretty good. So the gear ratios are pretty close, as you can tell. Now, I don't know how fast I need to go in any of these corners because I haven't been... Okay, I need to go a lot slower. I'm on street tires right now as well. I didn't want to give it sports tires, and we're at 560 horsepower. At least we're getting sideways a little bit. Shit! Alright, so I have to be a second here for that one. You guys already know that I'm not a very good drifter in this game, but it's still fun to try and come on and give it a shot. I've been playing a bunch of like, you know, Forza Horizon 2 obviously, but I think if Horizon 2 hasn't come out for another like year or so, I would have probably been like good at this game, you know, and in drifting. But since I ended up getting this game, I think like it wasn't even a year later. Was it a year later? I don't even remember. I think it was, because that's when I got the Xbox, I think like a year after it was released. I think if this game came out around the same time as Horizon 2 instead of Horizon 2, then I probably would have been a pretty good drifter in this game. But since it didn't, I'm pretty much stuck with being a shitty drifter in this game. But I don't really mind. I just hope that the drifting in Forza 6 isn't as difficult as it is in this game. Also, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about Forza 4, right? Forza 4 should be coming out to Xbox One very soon, right? So, because they're doing that, like, oh my god, I'm actually getting sideways. They're doing that, you know, backwards compatibility thing, and they have, like, this whole list of games that they want to bring back. And the alarm goes off. Really, a house alarm just randomly goes off as I'm making a video. I think it stopped as soon as I said it. Anyway, so they're doing this backwards compatibility thing. So what they want to do is bring out a few games that were on the Xbox 360 over to the Xbox One, and Forza 4 is on that list, right? So they want to bring Forza 4 to the next gen consoles. Now, I'll definitely be getting Forza 4. I was just last week I went over to my friend's house. Of course, you guys know that I didn't have an Xbox 360, so I didn't get a chance to play Forza 4 as much as I wanted to, but my friend has an Xbox 360 and he has Forza 4, and I went over to his house and I pretty much played like for the whole day. I literally played like Forza 4 for the whole day, and I managed to do a lot of stuff in that game, like you know, racing. Like I raced against him and did a bunch of stuff like that. But I did actually end up building a 240 and I ended up trying to slide it, and it was actually not that bad. I went up on Fujimi Kaido and ended up just going up the mountain, and then I came back down again and whatever, but it was actually like a really easy game to get to learn how to drift in. Like I literally spent like maybe like a whole afternoon trying to drift, and like I already got the hang of it. Like it's not that difficult to get sideways in that game and actually be able to learn how to drift. So it's definitely a game that I ended up missing out on, I guess. But trust me, I'm gonna get the game as soon as it comes out for the Xbox One, and I'll end up making some videos on it. I know for a fact that some people want to see some Forza 4 content on the channel. I know that I started off from Gran Turismo, but since there's a lot more Forzas, I guess I have, you know, like more options to be able to do this. Like I don't have Gran Turismo 4, and that's on the PlayStation 2. Gran Turismo 5 is pretty bad, to be honest, and it's very similar to Gran Turismo 6. So I mean, there's not a lot of Gran Turismo content that I can actually bring out, except for like stuff that I can already bring out now that you guys already see on the channel on Gran Turismo 6. But Forza 4 is gonna come back, you know, with backwards compatibility and stuff like that on the Xbox One. So I'll end up doing my best to try and get that. I think everybody can get it. You just have to have the disc or something and install it onto your Xbox One. I don't know how it works exactly, but I mean, I could just go buy the disc. It's very cheap. You know, you just need an Xbox 360 disc on Forza like 4, and you know, you should be good to go. But I'm definitely down to bring out some Forza 4 content to you guys if you want to see that. But okay, I thought I was gonna lose it there for a second. This is actually not too bad. I thought that this Q50 was gonna be a lot worse than it is, and that is it. I can't believe I've done 4 laps already. Alright, anyway. So thank you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. My attempt to drift in the background for you guys as I'm doing a live commentary talking about some Forza 4. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys later.